Hey everybody, welcome back to the Sky Lounge here to discuss some Lakers action along with some general NBA action. So guys, last night I was at the Summer League championship game where the Lakers saw themselves lose to Portland Trailblazers by 20 some odd points. And you want fair play to Trailblazers because they were fucking phenomenal. I think offensively, defensively, they knew what the fuck they were doing. That kid, fucking AJ McDaniels, I think he's solid. Zach Collins didn't really like his game, but I think he's gonna be a presence, when he grows his body a bit in the NBA. But Trailblazers were fantastic, whereas the Lakers looked very tired. That 2 overtime game does something to you. Obviously, it wears you down. So physically, the Lakers weren't ready, and they lost in a championship game, and it's okay. It's all right because Summer League is there to prepare you guys. Josh Hart actually fouled out last night, which I wasn't really surprised. The guy was carrying the fucking team. Steve Mikhailuk wasn't really a factor last night. He was, good God, he was 0-5, I think, or some crazy shit like that in the first quarter. It was pretty damn bad to watch. And yeah, man, Summer League is just fun, especially when you live in Vegas. You just get to go, cheap money, a lot of people, but I posted it a couple of times. I hate having people around me. I'm not gonna lie to you. And being a introverted extrovert has its flaws. But let's move on to some other NBA action because I feel this is something that we have to talk about and does really relate back to the Lakers in a sense, though. So Kawhi Leonard from the San Antonio Spurs is not officially, but there's multiple reports and even Woj bombs. Okay, fucking Woj bombs. When you have Woj bombs, that shit is real, man. But so Toronto agrees to a trade for Kawhi Leonard and Danny Green for DeMar DeRozan, Jacob Podol, Jakob, I don't know, and a protected 2019 first-round pick. So, straight away, the winners of this trade is San Antonio. Yes, I know you're losing a very valuable player in Kawhi Leonard, but you're gaining a fantastic guard in DeMar DeRozan. And I feel, other than young prime time Tony Parker, you haven't had a guard in a while. And for a guard who hasn't really had that winning pedigree in the East, and for him to come under the tutelage of Greg Popovich, I think it's going to be so good for DeMar DeRozan. And he's going to develop his game. And I honestly think we're going to see DeMar raise his game up a little bit. Not in terms of points. I don't mean that. I mean in terms of team play. I mean in terms of how he fits in with the system. I think he's going to really just flourish in that regard. Whereas Kawhi, I don't know. We're going to see something else in Kawhi where we can definitely see the ugly side of Kawhi this season, where he's going to be in the Eastern Conference Final, the wild, wild East, where anything can fucking happen in the East at this point. And for him to go there, I think he's going to be able to put Toronto in that top 4 in the Eastern Conference conversation. I mean, the Claw is a Finals MVP, guys. Let's not forget. Kawhi isn't just a scrub that got injured. No, he's a Finals MVP that got misdiagnosed, okay? So Toronto looks like they're winning the situation, but ultimately they're not. Because I think what's going to happen is, yes, Kawhi is going to bring them to the Eastern Conference Final, in my opinion. In my opinion, Kawhi is talented enough to bring the Toronto Raptors to the Eastern Conference Final, where they will inevitably lose to the Boston Celtics, and Boston Celtics will probably win their 18th championship this season. Okay? And from that, Kawhi is going to say, fuck it. I don't want to extend my time here. As great as Toronto is, and a lot of NBA players have said that Toronto's a great place. As great as Toronto is, I'm going to fuck off to LA and play with LeBron and get us that 17th ring. Let's fucking do this. So that's me as a Lakers fan. Let me know what you guys think. Comment, subscribe, all that shit. Until next time, fuck off.